Ooh, what's up guys? It's me, TheMaster7, and today I'm going to be doing a video, the 15 most played songs on my um, iTunes library. So, this wasn't my idea. This was actually, you could say I'm stealing it from Lego Rocks 99 Gaming. I did ask for his permission though, and he said it was okay. Um, But yeah, he did 25 songs. I'm doing 15 because I don't really want to do a crap ton of work just for 10 more songs. So yeah, let's get this started. So I'm gonna start from 15 and then go down to 1. So 15 is "Loyalty" by American Head Charge with 142 plays. Um, Now it's a good song. It's like a heavy metal kind of song. I actually believe the genre for it is metal. Um, and yeah. So I mean, it. The only reason I know about the song is because it was in NHL '06, and I played the shit out of NHL '06. I honestly played that game a lot. But let's go over to number 14. Now, just one more thing. I don't have any ties on here. These are all separate numbers. Um, so, um, so yeah. I'm gonna head into 14, which is "Fallen Angels" by Black Veil Brides. Now, sadly, this is the only Black Veil Brides song on this list. Um, but I do love Black Veil Brides. It's got 144 plays, so just two more than Loyalty. It was the third single by Black Veil Brides that they ever had, and it was the first single on their album "Set the World on Fire," which is one of, if not my favorite Black Veil Brides album. And and the song is inspired by the biblical story told in the Book of Revelation, chapter 12. Um, in which Satan and one-third of God's angels rebelled against God, starting a war in heaven, and were therefore cast out of heaven onto earth, becoming fallen angels. Um, I mean, it's a pretty cool thing. Now we're going to get a little weird into 13. It's "Top of the World" by Stephen Hawking, 156 plays. It was released by Monster Cat, and it's like a dance genre sort of song. If I'm correct, it is actually, yeah, it is a dance genre song. The reason I know this song and I downloaded it is one, because I listened to it and I like Monster Cat, and two, because Captain Sparkles uses it for his outro song, and he happens to be my favorite YouTuber. So yeah, I'm probably going to be playing little tidbits of the song, either before or after I say about them. So yeah, let's head to number 12. We have a "Na Na Na" by My Chemical Romance. That is the only My Chemical Romance on the song, and it has 150 on the list. It has 158 plays. It was the first single from their fourth and final studio album, Danger Days. I mean, it's a really actually long title album, but I was too lazy to type it here on my little notepad document here. And this is a really funny fact. "Na Na Na" was sung in Simlish in Sims 3 Late Night. Simlish being the language of the Sims, like, you know, that gibberish they speak. It was sung in that language. In Sims 3 Late Night. So if you want to get that game, then you can listen to it. On to number 11, "Hit the Floor" by Bullet from a Valentine. 174 plays. It was released on the band's studio album The Poison, which is my favorite Bullet from a Valentine album besides Scream and Fire. And it's the sixth listed track on the album. I guess that doesn't really matter, but it's a good song. I think it's a rock album, if I am not it's not a rock album, it's a rock song. No, it's metal. It's metal. Pretty much all of these are metal. Metal slash rock. But that's because that's what I'm into. Number 10, "Trashed and Scattered" by Avenged Sevenfold at 176 plays. Now this is a really good song, especially the intro riff, because it's amazing. I'll probably be playing that part of the song. It's amazing. It was written by the lead singer, M Shadows. I was too lazy to find out his first name. And it's the fifth listed track on their album City of Evil. Um, but yeah. So now on to number 9. We have it's a long title. We have Our Lawyer Made Us Change the Name of this song so we wouldn't get sued by Fall Out Boy. It's got 180 plays. Um, I actually don't know the original title for the song. I wish I did though. That'd be pretty cool to know the original title of the song, but I don't think they ended up releasing that. Because they had to change the name so they wouldn't get sued. Number 8, Cries in Vain by Bullet from a Valentine. It's got 182 plays. Yeah, I mean, it's a good song. It's not my favorite. I probably have it up where it is because I accidentally left it on repeat. It's definitely not my favorite song, but it's up there, and I had to do it on number 8. Number 7, Four Words to Choke Upon by Bullet from a Valentine. It has 184 plays. This was on NHL 06. That's what I know, and I believe it was also on Madden 06. This is the song that got me into Bullet from a Valentine, and because as I said, I played the shit out of NHL 06. It was first released as their second single, as Bullet from Valentine's second single from their second EP, Hand of Blood, and later their debut album, The Poison. That's where it's from. That's where I know it from, anyways. The four words to choke upon, as stated in the title, are "Look at Me Now," which refers to how the band is mocking the people who said they would never get anywhere with the band. And I think that's pretty cool. I mean, the people who said they wouldn't get anywhere are assholes, but you know. Number 6, All These Things I Hate Revolve Around Me by Bullet from a Valentine. It has exactly on the dot 200 plays. It was released as the third single from Bullet from a Valentine's debut album, The Poison. And it's the softest song on that album, actually. It only has one line of screamed vocals, and the song is mainly played with an acoustic guitar. That is one reason why I like it. The chord progression at the beginning is really good. I mean, I'm not saying the rest of the song is bad, but it's just the beginning chord progression is pretty cool. Now, onto the top 5. Number 5, it's Bat Country by Avenged Sevenfold, which has 212 plays. And this is the reason that I got into Avenged Sevenfold and the whole spectrum of metal and rock and stuff. This is the song. It was released as the second single from their third album, from Avenged Sevenfold's third album, City of Evil. It was in numerous video games, as I said, including Saints Row 2 and NHL 06. Yeah, I know it mainly because of NHL 06. Now, on to number 4, which is Waking the Demon by Bullet from a Valentine. It has 258 plays, and this, if you listen to the song, it is a very, very, very hardcore rock metal song. I think it's a heavy metal song, actually. No, it's actually classified as a metal song. That surprises me. I mean, if you listen to the song on YouTube, if you look it up on YouTube, it does have some lines in the verses as just like not screamo, but if you download the actual song, it is virtually all screamo except for the chorus. It's the third and final single from their album On Scream Aim Fire, which, as I said, is probably one of my favorite albums by Bullet from a Valentine besides The Poison. The lyrics meaning of the song is all about revenge. Matt Tuck, the lead singer, okay, so Matt is his name, I guess. Lead singer and rhythm guitarist stated this: "Waking the Demon is about finding someone's inner demon. Most of them in the band got pushed around in school, so the song is about getting tormented day in and day out for years, and then one day, snap, fight back." And that's quoted from him. Now on to the top 3. Number 3, we have Scream Aim Fire by Bullet from a Valentine. It has 298 plays. And I mean, yeah, it's definitely one of my favorite Bullet for Valentine songs. Um, it's the first single from their album Screaming Fire, of course, because it's named after them. And Matt Tuck is credited with writing the song. Number 2, Chapter 4 by Avenged Sevenfold, has 416 plays, so we just jumped up from pretty much 300 to 416. That's a pretty huge jump. And so yeah, I can pretty much play the whole song on bass slash guitar. Um, and I absolutely love this song. It was the third song on Avenged Sevenfold's studio album, Waking the Fallen, which is definitely by far my favorite Avenged Sevenfold album. Um, and the whole song was the Rev's idea, or the Rev being the drummer, and he is solely credited with writing it. Um, yeah, so now on to the first one. This is, I could say it's my favorite song, but I don't actually have a favorite song because I have so many songs that I really, really like. It was released as the third single from their album titled Avenged Sevenfold. And the orchestral intro to the song was written by the band's previous drummer, the Rev. The reason it says previous drummer is because he died, I believe it was in 2008, December or November. It was either December or November, somewhere at the end of the year. And it was about a guy who dies early and finds himself in heaven. Once he gets there, he realizes he has too much to do on Earth, and to go back, he has to, quoted from the song, escape from his afterlife. And that's where the song is from. Now, I don't know if the gameplay has ran out or not, because I am not actually right now recording over the gameplay. But yeah, I am going to input the gameplay after I'm finished this. This has so far been 12 minutes. And so yeah, I'm hoping the gameplay is about 12 minutes, but I don't think it is. It's a Black Ops 2 gameplay, and I haven't watched them both. I have watched one of them. I'm going to be playing Gun Game first, and the second one is a team deathmatch. And these are both from Lego Rockstar 99 Gaming, so I'll link him in the description and probably up in the middle of the screen right now. But yeah, if you can go check out his channel, I think he's got like 600 something subscribers right now. But yeah, he's amazing, and he plays Black Ops 2, and this whole thing, as I said at the beginning, was his original idea, and I did kind of copy it. But you know, I asked him, and because I know him in real life, and I asked him, and he said it was cool. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next episode of whatever I make. Bye.